Hey, Fox here. So, I did Lawrence Taylor's power-up card to see if he's as glitchy as I heard. If he's as glitchy as Barry Sanders' power-up card was for me. Now, I've had some success with these Legend power-ups. It's one of the best features they added to 19, and one of the reasons we love MUT so much. So here I am, chemming him up. It's about, what, 180k, I think, to get this much. And what's nice about this is when I power him down, I'm only going to lose 90k versus buying the Legend day one. So I'd lose a couple attribute points, some plus ones, but I'm not going to lose as many coins buying this card day one because he's 1.2 million. He'll be going for much less than that shortly. Anyways, 86 speed on him, pretty darn nice. At 6'3", that's good user. That's like great user stats right there. I'm not going to use him. I'm going to let the rush the passer because that's his job. I got him chemmed up there with 93 power move, 89 finesse move. So he's basically his legends with chems on him. Obviously, the legend would be higher with those same chems, so that's kind of like a wash. But the high, I mean, everything except for like dropping into coverage, you're going to basically see him off the edge. This will be my unbiased review. I'm not going to hype it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to talk about Lawrence Taylor. And the reason I say it's unbiased and unhyped is because, wow, I was not too hyped using him. Like I know we go against God squads and weekend leagues, so the left tackles are gonna be, you know, the pick of the litter, whatever. But man, he didn't get any natural pressure. Like he did not fight and get off like one-on-one. He didn't get maybe one-on-one sheds. Maybe it's just because I'm not scheming him and not doing enough of like I don't want aggressive pass rush. I maybe don't pass commit as much as I could, but you know, I hate giving up that on the runs. But like whenever he got through, it was either through some faulty O-line logic where they just confused blocks for a little bit, or it was a blitz, right? Like I schemed him through, and then like anybody can really do that. Although his speed adds a nice little element to the blitz that you don't have on many other linemen or linebackers in the game right now. Like who's faster than him? Shaz? Is Shaz? I think Shaz is the only linebacker fast in this card, and D lineman for that matter. So that speed alone is pretty valuable for blitzes. But like in a nickel blitz, you can just sub in maybe a safety for a linebacker, but then he'd be a D lineman. But anyways, he basically played my rush end this whole stream. So 5 hours of using him. And these are some of the clips of him just rushing the passer, seeing him get through, seeing how long the quarterbacks have in the pocket. And even with that, like with LT, it's kind of like, I don't know, I still feel they have a little bit too long in the pocket. They were rushing, what, 5 or 6, and he was sitting in that pocket for 4 seconds before getting that ball off. So it's a little bit long, in my opinion. There's no insta-wins. Like, in the NFL, there are insta-wins. In Madden, there are not insta-wins, for better or worse. Like, last year, I was okay with no insta-wins from the D lineman because 91 zone was so good, so you need a little bit of break from a really rough pass rush. This year, the zones are solid and the pass rush slightly better, although I don't see it. Right there, I schemed around the edge on a little blitz from the other side of the defense. We just overwhelmed this offense line. We just basically, you know, did a little sidetrack. So, anyways, Lawrence Taylor himself, against the run, I didn't see him stand out. Against the pass, I didn't see him stand out. It's kind of unfortunate, really, with the 93. But the thing is, like, we see so many other cards right now with the 91 power move. There's, like, I don't know, probably a half dozen, maybe 10 that you can get there. That's off the top of my head. Like, I'm thinking 91 power move and 91 finesse move, both combined, because those are what you want to rush the passer. But overall, Lawrence Taylor, I'll end up getting his full legend, I think, eventually, and trying him out there. But this one, call me thoroughly unimpressed, but for a 200,000 coin guy, he held his own. I think he's still a very good card, very versatile, can do everything for you. So I'm not going to bag on him too much. He just didn't really live up to my expectations. But I'm going to give him some more schooling or testing, and we'll see how he plays there. So thanks for watching Call to Action. I guess this one out of 10, I'll give him an 8.2. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.